before we
I understand the Swamp Witch is
Alright,
out to
alright.
slay its own mother.
Entirely in self-defense.
So it claims. It could not.
Huh? What just happened?
Alright, alright.
I understand the Swamp Witch is out to slay its own mother.
Entirely in self-defense?
So it claims. It could not have been its plan from the very beginning, then.
I knew nothing about my mother's intentions prior to finding the book. It was your notion I arranged that.
Unnecessary, considering it is the only one who can read the book. It could just as well be a journal or a book of recipes.
Would you like me to teach you how to read the book? Then you can see for yourself.
Now it is testing me.
Well, do you care enough to learn or no?
No, I do.
Looks like the fighting is finally starting. Work it out. Head hands round it.
We'll go to Redcliffe, get Sten's sword, and then we'll go to the circle
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
for Dagna.
The Irregulars thank you.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
Why is that?
Constant fighting. A warrior's life there is blood, ash, and dust.
True.
Though I'm not sure who's dirtier. These creatures or Darkspawn.
I'm looking for Kunari sword you bought.
Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive.
Why don't you give up the sword and we'll go?
Excellent idea. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Perfect. And we'll go to the wrong room. Yo, you know what's insane is that President Trump
Alright.
just got shot at. Like he almost got assassinated. Which is kind of insane because, you know, that hasn't happened in a while.
Now's better than
And
later.
it's like, they It's insane because, you know, they rigged the first election so he doesn't get reelected back to back. And then now, first they try to lock him up for some dumb stuff that's pretty much just standard practice in, you know, in the building industry where you, like, rent and stuff. Um, and then now they're trying to kill him. It's just insane.
I'll get on it.
There is so much to be done here. It will be a long and arduous process. But thanks to you, the worst is past.
A dwarf diagonal wants to come study magic.
A dwarf? Studying magic? Such a thing is unheard of. The dwarves have no connection to the Fade and magic. Likely she's been taken in by fantastic stories about the wonders of magic. More fiction than fact. The Circle is in no shape to take apprentices, let alone dwarven tagalongs. Her childish dreams of magic will have to suffice. May they give her comfort. There is so much to be done here. It will be a long and arduous process. But thanks to you, the worst is past.
Damn, he just denied her.
You really killed all... I'm sure you need supplies after that.
I wanna see what you got. Ooh, you got Dragon Bone? Oh, I want that. Dragon Bone, Dragon Bone. That's kind of insane. That kind of makes me want to do, Urn of Sacred Ashes, honestly. But we'll do Orders tomorrow first, of course. I have everything,
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
You're welcome.
I would thank you for this, if I knew how. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
Then lead the way.
Hell yeah. I do kind of want to,
What have you there? A mirror? It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
don't be ridiculous. It's simply a present for a beautiful woman.
I have never received a gift. Not one that did not also come with a price attached. But I would be a fool not to accept such a gesture with grace. Your gift is most thoughtful. Thank you.
I have no idea who these others go to. I know the I think Morgan's good. Alistair. Can you no okay. Liliana? Yeah, I think we can sell everything else.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the...
Something on your mind?
Do you remember our discussion?
Yes, of course.
I just wanted to tell you that I thought about what you told me, and you were right. Despite what Marjolaine says, I am not like her. I know that now. I have found peace in knowing the Maker, and nothing will change that. I followed you to make the world a better place, and as long as I keep that in mind, I will not fall. Sometimes, it takes another to show us the truths we hide from ourselves.
It was my pleasure.
I'm glad I left Lothering in your company. You have proven a true friend, and I thank the Maker for you. I see you're still with Morrigan. I thought you said she didn't mean anything to you. What are you playing at? You
What?
tell me
I'm
you
not
like
with
me,
Morgan.
that I mean something to you, and you have her on the side? It's not fair to either Morrigan or me. Do you say the same things to her that you say to me?
Of course not.
Just show me some respect. Show us some respect, please.
What do you want me to do from me?
Stop playing with my feelings. If you want her, tell me so. I care for you, more deeply than I can say, but I I can't watch you going to her all the time.
I haven't talked to Morgan in a while. Like, what the fuck is going on? I should have ended it with her a long time ago. Then it's over with Morgan. I can't lose you.
I am sorry I had to force this on you. I couldn't stand by any longer.
I'm not even
wondering if I
romancing
meant
Morgan.
anything to you.
I haven't even kissed Morgan. I didn't even fuck Morgan. Like, I denied all that. You mean everything to me.
And I believe you when you say that. We should talk later.
Is it because I gave Morgan the mirror? And so, like, her approval went up too
I
high?
can read your intentions from your expression.
They insisted, you know how it is.
Of course, I am not overly fond of sharing either. You should have bedded me while you had the chance. Nevertheless, all that is done now, yes? So be it. To tell it truly, she is far more suited to you. Go then. Go and revel in your domesticated bliss.
I'm sorry.
Not sorry enough, evidently. We have better things to do than dwell on the past.
Should've just bedded her while I
Think of this
could, yeah.
again.
Should've just... Yeah, it had to be because I gave her that gift, and her affection was maxed out, and so it was like kind of like I was romancing her, but
It has been some time since I left Lothering. When I stepped out of the cloister, I had no idea where my path would lead. I walked where the Maker led me, and he has rewarded me for my faith. I found you.
I'm glad your path led you here too.
You don't know how it makes me feel to hear you say that. But now it's getting late. I think I might turn in early. I
Oh!
can't help thinking about how soft and warm my bedroll is.
Want some company?
You're welcome to join me, of course. The Maker says we must share our blessings.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to sharing of blessings.
Good. Now come with me before I lose my patience. Hello.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
I've been up for some time, but yes, I slept very well. I've just been watching you sleep.
That's a bit weird.
Did you know your eyelids flutter when you dream? And you have such pretty eyelashes.
It's not just my eyelashes that are pretty.
So I hear. I'm so happy, blissful. I haven't slept so well since I was forced to flee from Orlais. Knowing you will be the first thing I see when I wake gives me no small amount of comfort. I feel safe in your arms. Safe, loved and accepted. This is where I belong. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I suppose I should get up. We have a long day ahead of us.
What's the hurry?
Come on. Darkspawn await with bated breath for you to put them out of their misery.
And ignore the beautiful woman in my bed? I think not.
What are you... Oh, I see. I suppose the Darkspawn will just have to wait a bit longer.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Hmm.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Will you stop eating?
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
Rush and spring your own ambush for a change.
Something is coming.
What will you still care? On your guard, Red! All right, all right.
Is your time
You're gonna regret this! I'll get on. Call me the Reaper.
We've done well.
This'll be fun. Can I get you a ladder? Get off my
No more. Oh.
All right, all right.
You need me?
Just so you know.
I have 4 over dexterity. Alright, so everything just needs to go to strength. Ooh, nope.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been Well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
The mages are rebuilding. They have no time for you.
But I could help them. I'm a smith. I can build whatever they need. Did you tell them that? I'll go right now. I'll do whatever it takes just to be there. Thank you for asking. That's more than anyone else has done for me.
Yep, I knew that was about to happen. I thought we fixed this shit. Apparently not.
Hello. Oh, please tell me what they said. But I'm a... I'll... Thank you.
Oh, let me try something. Okay. See if that fixes it.
This no doubt leads out to the deep roads, the ancient passages.
Stranger, have you seen a Grey Warden hereabouts? I hear tell that he, or was that she, you understand this was several flagons ago, was setting out to search for Branka on the Prince's own orders.
What does this Grey Warden look like?
Stout and muscular, fair of face, but with a strong jaw and a bold nose, surrounded by a great glowing nimbus. If she's a woman, she might be more slight, but her eyes will shine with the light of purity, and her large but chaste bosom will heave magnificently. I've been looking for hours, but I haven't seen anyone who looks like that. Very frustrating.
You idiot, I'm the warden you're looking for.
Well, if you're the best they got, then standards must have fallen way down. But I suppose that would account for that pack of surfacers you got with you. Say, could I ask you a favor?
That's how you butter someone up to ask for help?
Name's Oghren. And if you've ever heard of me before, it's probably all been about how I piss ale and kill little boys who look at me wrong. And that's mostly true. But the part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only paragon. And if you're looking for Branka, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for, which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her.
And what do you want in return for this information?
I know what Branka wanted, and how she was looking. You presumably know everything Balin scouts have discovered about where she disappeared. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
It sounds like you have a deal.
You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caridin built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caridin's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years.
Balin gave me a map. I can get to Caridin's Cross.
If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
Blood and damnation.
Why does this happen, like, every time I start streaming? Like, I'm getting a headache, so I might just stream one, episode, so, like, 40, about, like, 50 minutes or so, and then... And then I'll get rid of my headache. And then we'll probably, honestly, stream through the night. If this game doesn't piss me off. And crash. Keep crashing, I should say. You have that, yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah. You should be good.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission.
Open your eyes, man! This Grey Warden is on a quest to find your paragon. Do I have to take your stinking head off?
What Ogren's trying to say is that we have permission.
Ogren could have been Adesha for House Branka. I suppose he's the next best thing in both skill and arrogance. You may pass. I'd offer more assistance, but my command post is here. All of Orzammar relies on us
I know.
to hold this line.
Yeah. How far is it to Caridin's Cross?
Your guess is as good as mine. No one's been there in centuries, but both Balin and Harrowmount had men looking just this week.
I should go.
Best of luck.
They are honestly the last line of defense. Just kind of
Can I
insane
get
if you
you
think
a
about it.
ladder so you can get off my
Back? No, you cannot.
Carrigan's Cross. I can't believe Harrowmont actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig.
Do you know anything else about the anvil?
No one but Carradine ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil. But no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Branka was sure she could find out.
So you know where to go from here?
Aye. Branka dug up some maps of the ancient Empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now. But near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Tig.
What's so important about Orton Tig?
It's the home of Carradine, the paragon who made the anvil. He was an Orton before he founded his own house. And even then, he spent most of his time in their Tig. Branka figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located.
Well, great, let's get going.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years. I swear, the things I could do to you.
Ugh, it is leering at me once again.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
It speaks.
I was trying to loot. I'm only going to pick up stuff that's valuable.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? You're gonna regret this. Watch in horror as I rip you apart.
We don't have.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
No end to these blasted things! Twisted creatures!
You will squish satisfied with it.
Let's see what you're made of! Argren wins again!
Alright, alright. Squish!
Have at you!
Alright, alright.
Breaking a sweat already? This'll be fun!
Time to be crushed. Alright, alright.
That's right! Come on!
Because I took medicine for my headache, but it's like taking forever to do anything.
Oh, this is a nasty one. Alright, alright.
That's why I'm like, I might need a end stream after one episode and wait like an hour or so before to get rid of my headache, then
Twisted creatures!
pick the stream back up.
Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back.
Damn.
I'll get on it.
Looks like the right way out. Horton Tai.
So this way.
Won't
So down
be
below's
long
the right
now.
way though. Alright. Well, let's clear the center. And clear whatever else is here. Yeah, cause see, we haven't been through this.
Watching horror as I
Can I get a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later. Let's maul it.
You're in a little over your head.
The swamp witch become?
Several.
Can it be?
in horror as I rip.
You gotta be more on top of things, Morgan.
Now's better than later. All right. Excellent. You know. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. Now's better than later.
I think this is the last kind of maze area.
Now's better than later. All right. Pray for no creature.
Maybe we should have brought in Liliana with us.
See some blood. I love you. You are
We need to go get something from a different Tig.
Why are you heading?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
This should be good.
Alright, here we are.
Twisted creatures!
That was better than later.
Run in fear.
Got it.
Alright, I think we'll end stream after this fight. Get rid of my headache and then we'll start stream back up. When I have a headache, I'm not, very talkative or very engaged into the game.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
We'll do it after the Dugan Tig. Once we get to Orton Tig, that's when we'll end it. Maybe I just need to put on my blue light glasses. I've been not using them.
Got it.
And they're very important. I need to clean them. Where's my glass cleaner? Hold on. I gotta clean these off real quick. Because they've just been sitting out with dust. Collecting. Okay. Oh, yeah. So hopefully by the time I get to Orton Tig, before we end stream, my headache goes away, so we don't have to end stream. I don't think we've ever been this way. I think this is... I thought this way was the dead end, but... I guess it just keeps on fucking going.
No chance. Chance at all.
You know for a fact this way is a dead end.
Ladder.
This is our path of destruction.
Dead end as well. Damn, how many fucking deep stuff are there? Morgan, why are you the fuck are you all the way over there?
I love how desperate you are. You're
All right, all right. Got it. Now's better than later.
Watch it, horror, and I rip you up. Push them down.
Run in fear.
All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later.
You're gonna regret this.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Set to Orton Tig.
Now's better than
I
later.
didn't even see that there.
There was a man in the village who reminded me of the drunken dwarf.
They had some dwarves just like me, huh?
No, none of the dwarves were similar. They were quiet and respected, more or less. No, the one I remember was a human. He vomited in the street constantly. Then he wandered into a snowstorm and froze to death.
Huh? And how was that like me?
Did I say similar? I meant I hoped he was similar.
I think I had a wife like you.
Got it.
By the tits of my ancestors, Wartan Tig. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Bronca all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Checked their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now.
What can you tell me about these runes?
This was Caridin's home, Tig. He was an Orton before he got raised to Paragon. Even stayed here when he could have had his own house. I guess he didn't want to move his people to Bunamar.
What's Bunamar?
The city of the dead. Caridin built it to honor the Legion of the Dead, but it was more like a sodding mausoleum than anything. Of course, that was all before he built the anvil. After that, he was the city's pet genius, until he angered the king and fell into disfavor.
Let's get going.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Alright, we'll save here. And then we'll be back. And once my headache goes away.